Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. In Indian Railways, when you are traveling by third tier AC or second AC or sleeper coach, there are upper berths. And I found it to be very difficult to climb up as well as climb down from the top berth. The reason is the staircase that leads you to the upper berth is only halfway. And when you reach the top, that is where your waist is on the same line as the berth. It is very difficult to get in onto the berth. There is nothing to hold on to. So you have to somehow push yourself into it. Or when you are getting down, this is the same point which is a point of no return. You don't get anything to hold. You can't see below. Your hand is not able to hold you or support your weight, and you have to just let go. And you have a chance of falling and injuring yourself. So it is very difficult, even for many youngsters who are slightly overweight, to get themselves onto the upper berth. When I experienced this, I went onto the internet and tried to search ways to get onto the upper berth. And I couldn't find any. There are 1,000 videos and maybe more articles on the inconvenience of the upper berth and how this design is coming or that design is coming, which will facilitate your getting up and going to the upper berth, but none which talks about how to do it at present given the situation. And so I decided to make this video which will facilitate your going to the upper berth if you are allowed one. Also, many times in railways it so happens that you are getting the lower berth or the middle berth, but somebody else comes in who deserves that lower berth more than you, and then you have to shift to the upper berth. In either case, this particular episode will help you in easily getting to the upper berth or getting down from the upper berth, or to facilitate the movement. And it is all very simple if you think about it. The crucial point is not the first or second step. I also studied how this is done in British Rail. In British Rail, they give you a complete staircase, a full ladder right up to the ceiling. And this ladder can be taken out when you want to go up. You go right up to the ceiling and then you bend and push yourself across. Whereas in our case, the ladder ends near the top berth and there is a gap of almost 2.5 to 3 feet where you don't have anything to hold. And this is a design fault. This, when it was made, the people, overweight people, overage people were not taken into consideration at that time. Today it is needed. And so, what do? Always a simple remedy is the best remedy. And the simple remedy is this. You go to market and buy a rope, a strong rope, 6 feet in length. If you buy couple of them, even better. 2 parts of 6 feet each. And what you need to do is, standing below, you should tie this rope between the 2 supports of the upper berth tightly. So one rope will go onto the outside supports and the second rope will go onto the inside supports. So now what you have when you reach the top of the ladder, you have two handrails on which you can rely. You can hold on to the two handrails, which are your ropes, pull them towards yourself, and thus you will automatically will be getting yourself pushed into the passage which is called as upper berth. Same procedure you follow when you are getting down. Feet first, then as you come near to the edge of the upper berth, hold on to the rope that you have tied and you can get down. And you will see that this facilitates it so much that even a child or even a very old person can easily climb up, because it has got support till the last moment. It has got the last mile convenience, so to say. Also, once you do this, after the travel, let the rope be there for the other people to use. Once people catch on to this, they will also start bringing their own ropes, and this will facilitate everybody's movement to the upper berth. Try it out. Each small thing helps, and that is ancient wisdom. Namaskar.